Hey man, welcome back to Chris's Dash channel. I got something special for you today. I'm going to be talking to a Thanagar scout, and they're going to basically give me the Onimar Synn mission so I can be able to complete it. But now there is levels that you have to complete it. The one step that I would like to let you guys know to making this much more understandable is that there is some of these Onimar Synn characters from Thanagar that are trying to overrun Thanagar. But the one thing that is taking place right now is that these guys are holding some type of artifact with them and placing them in a circle that is going to be basically putting them in a box, and they have to do this a certain amount of times. But for the most part, this is going to be very, very, very patient, and you got to be patient on all these situations. After they go through all their situations where putting their boxes, there's 3 entrances that they come from, so you know that the boss is going to be coming very soon. Okay, everybody in this group was waiting. We were being patient in every situation that we possibly can. I was running it with groups. It was a pretty much of a hard run because I would tell you I waited so long for all of this to happen and take place. The one thing that I would like to say, this is primarily new. This is new. This just came out today, and I'm gonna be uploading this today. So I really took a lot of time and made sure that I got everything that I possibly could to make you guys understand what you guys are getting yourself into, and waiting for a group and waiting for the situation to arise and take place. The one thing that I like to say again, I have a video from the beginning when I did the nth metal golem, and that video will be posted up too. This is going to help you get your nth metal golem feat too as well. So you're going to be knocking more than 1 feat out at the same time. So they gave you some leverage in the game where you can actually knock out more than one. And the one thing about it is, it's like you can possibly miss an opportunity like this. This is going to be a really big situation. Like if you have seen when they brought out the Shadow Golem and Starro and all these other situations, man, like from Teen Titans and all these other great situations. I'm telling you, you're going to have fun doing this one too, with another good group and with individuals who are looking to do this as good as you possibly can. The one thing about it is that it's going to be a patient game, and if you look at that beam over there on that bridge line, that is where you actually get that feat. Not that feat, you get that mission, by the way. Sorry about that. You get that mission, and you really want to be able to stay very close to what's going on. There's a couple new feats that are out right now in T10, and I'm gonna be bringing all of it to you today. And the one thing about it again, we're just gonna see another great stuff, man. We're gonna see another great thing to the game, and this is gonna be a certain situation to get you some feats, to get you to that next skill point level, and to reach some of those goals. Pretty much everything is going to be in front of you. You're going to wait. You're going to be patiently waiting. I just wanted to show you what kind of animations you are going to see to make this happen and make it possible. The one thing about it is that that I keep bringing it up again and again, is that you have to do it the first time, you will get a feat. You do it 5 times, you get a feat. You do it 10 times, you get a feat. And last but not least, you do it 25 times, you get that last 50-point feat. It's a new mission. I just finished it not too long ago. It took me 6 hours to complete it, and I definitely wanted to show you something. And like Manbat or the one in Metal Part 1, it's going to be the same kind of grind. But you know what I mean, they have a higher number that you have to reach. Some of them you have to do 77 times. Some of them you have to do a bunch of other times, 50 times, and do a bunch of those. But this one is actually the highest it goes is at 25. So you guys basically got a little break, because most people would know that from previous in the past bosses, open world bosses, you would have to do it like 77 times. I have videos of me doing it and actually showing you guys how I got the feat. The one thing about it is to not stop the process. Do not stand in the middle when the Thanagar situation of Onimar Synn guys who are actually trying to resurrect his appearance and trying to get him. The one way that you know he's coming is when you see all of them circle the middle. These ads are going to protect this gentleman. So this is going to be the first time I'm actually going to do it. So that was just actually a layout of what it looks like. This is going to be the main fight. This is what happens when you know the Onimar Synn has come and reappeared. So this is the gentleman that they have been worshipping and waiting for the longest time in Thanagar, and this is why they've been holding a lot of people captive and doing a bunch of stuff so they can take power of Thanagar. The one thing that I would like to say again and again, picking up individuals and keeping a rotation of DPS loadout and keeping all that type of stuff is very important, so you can make sure that he doesn't go through all of his motions. The one thing that he always continues doing, he has a move like Earth where it has hands. Another one, he has this vortex of like situation where he lifts you up and teleports you to another direction and place. He has ads that protect him, and the one thing that I will let you guys know again is that moving forward on DPSing his life, you see the change of his color. His coloration actually changes when his when he has been DPS to a certain point of look. And the one thing about it is that the game could get glitchy at certain times when you are rolling with a big group and around a big group. So he has earth-like movements, he has pools that can suck you up and put you in different areas and aspects, and this is the first point feat, and this is what it is. You have to do it the first time, and I'm going to continue showing you guys what I have done, and I'm showing you how I got the feat. So I'm continuously showing you from number 1, number 5, number 10, and continue on to 25. So this is what it is. And remember, if you have any questions about this and don't understand, please leave comments below. I really want to be able to answer all you guys questions and make sure that you guys kind of are up to date of what is going on. This is a T10 open world mission. The one thing that I will let you guys know too, again, you get teleported just like how I'm showing you now, is that the nth metal golem is here, the same place where he's going to be coming up. So they do not spawn at the same time. They do they work in a different type of layout. So one goes after the other one, after the next one, after the next one, after the next one. So that's why I say you can actually knock out 2 feats more than one. So you can knock out the nth metal golem if you have never got it, and you can knock out this Onimar Synn multiple times if you continuously do this. I did this for 6 hours. I was on this for 6 hours, and I was making sure that I was on top of it. So right now you can see I'm 9 out of 10. So I'm moving towards the progression of the game on knowing how I'm doing the Onimar Synn. And this is a new feat in T10 Metal Part 2. This is going to be good for anybody who's looking to get some feats and some extra feats. That's the reason why they put it in the game. My commentary about this is just stay well aware about your groups and make sure that you are waiting patiently. It's gonna take some time. If you're thinking about waiting till later on until it cools down, I don't think it's gonna be that hot, and you don't want to wait for something like this because you can't take this boss by yourself. And pretty much it's not gonna be old, but people are gonna be shouting for it in the LFG chat, and you want to be able to go and actually get this completed with good groups, and make sure that you guys honestly do as much as you possibly can, because you never know how much they need and how much they're looking forward to doing it. So you might as well do it now early when you have the chance, because you never know what other people are doing in the sense of the game. So this is going to be the last attempt as I'm doing it right now for the 25 point feat, that not 25 point time like time I did it, 25. And I'm going to get a 50 point feat. So you guys can hear that my commentary is just basically very much straightforward. Nothing crazy and nothing glorious to talk about. You do it from the first time you get a feat. You get a feat when you do it 5 times. You get a third feat when you get it 10 times. And then you get a 4th feat for doing it 25 times. And one of them are 10. The other ones are 10. A couple of them are 10. And then the last one is going to be 50. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Chris Dash. I hope to see you guys come back with another time. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Pretty new. Peace.